actually one of my favorite little coffee breakfast places. They got bar too, you can get booze, but I usually like to sit kind of over here somewhere, you know, grab a little coffee, get a little, you know, a little beach time sunshine in, and relax for about 10-15 minutes and just get my mind right. The worst thing you could do when you're trading, especially when you're on the road and you're going out a little bit and having big dinners, is you wake up late and then you're just like at it. You're just trying to go and get to work. And so it's like you're scrambling, right? And anytime you're scrambling, what happens? Mistakes are made. And so, you know, market opens here 8:30. If you wake up at 8 and you start scrambling, what happens? It's a paralysis by analysis. You're going through too much stuff. You're just not ready for it. So when I'm on the road, I like to do all my homework at night so that I'm ready to go. So in the morning, I'm just kind of getting myself situated, having myself a little canal time for about an hour, 30 minutes, you know, make sure I shower up. I like to dip my feet in, and then I get to work, and that gives me about a full hour to prepare for anything else that I might be catching pre-market, you know, running scans for gappers and earnings and all that fun stuff. Hour for myself, hour for the market and the students. It's a little early to be drinking, but what do we got? What do we got? ¿Cuántos? Oh, those 2 for $7. That's what they say. That's a good deal. Okay. Me gusta pizza mucho. ¿Te gusta? No gusta pizza.
Muy poco.
Ay, 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 ay.
Mejor lobster, snapper.
Ah, me gusta snapper también.
Pizza no.
Oh, en los Estados Unidos, todas las personas les gusta pizza.
Aquí diferente, no pizza. Vea, qué rico.
Sí.
Calamares.
Hola.
Hola, how are you, my friend?
¿Tienes bills in?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. Gracias.
Like to do right here.
Sure. I'll take a little seat. Gracias. So it's kind of cool. I guess I was just talking about not finding spots to go booze at, and look what happened. I end up with the spot. But it is beautiful. Check out those waves today. That's pretty intense. Los caballos. That's Spanish for horse. So it's a pretty cool spot, man. This is Las Palapas. It's like a little beach restaurant. I come here every blue moon. I didn't know their happy hour starts at 1 p.m., but what can you do? Sometimes you gotta do a little boozy if somebody invites you in their house. What can you say but yes? So I always make sure that I try to catch a couple sunsets every week, but I try to go every day because I will say Destin's got great sunsets, but the colors are just a little bit different in Costa Rica. And depending on the tide, it always looks a little bit different. Like right now, the tide is a little bit different, and so you see all these rocks, which is not normally the case. You know, usually the water's kind of covering up, but you can see, I mean, this is just a magical lighting. It's pretty cool. And you can see all these kind of like beachside little restaurants. This is really common in Costa Rica, and one of my favorite things about the place is that you'll see like just really these quaint kind of cool hangout spots where people are just coming in and chilling, and you know, they're enjoying themselves, but they're outside. And I think that's like the biggest thing is, you know, when you get to be outside, things are just a lot more fun, you know. And I've always been a proponent of that. That was one of my favorite things to do here when I came to Costa Rica, and I lived here for 4 months with my buddies, was catching those big family dinners at those, you know, kind of beachside restaurants, we would sometimes sit out, and we'd come on Fridays and we would do these dinners where we would sit out there and drink wine and have food, and we would bring everybody we met on, like, you know, if we went out surfing or running, anybody we met on the street that we liked, we'd invite them to family dinner, and we would catch like those awesome kind of sunsets, and we would start dinner, and these dinners would go pretty much all night. You know, we would go and take them to 11 o'clock or, you know, 12 o'clock. And then, you know, we'd go out and maybe have a little bit of fun and do a little bit of dancing. But, you know, that was kind of our bread and butter. And we call that family dinner. And to this day, we still do that tradition where on Fridays we go run around and have family dinner.
Thanks for watching. If you like that video, subscribe right here. If you want to watch more videos, click right there.